Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, Emanuela, and this is Ella's Dokicam. If you are meeting me for the first time, please don't make it your last. Subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. And to my returning subscribers, you are really welcome. I really appreciate you. Thank you for watching my videos. Thanks for your like and your comments. I really appreciate that.
So, I traveled down to Kogi and see, I faced a lot right from when I got to Ilorin Park and we took off. I traveled on Sunday, so maybe passenger are not that much on Sunday. And I got to Ilorin Park so early, I think around past 8 or to 9. So when I got there, I met the first bus, which after that we took off around past 11. We took up around past 11. So, and as we were going, I just see that the driver is just moving like somebody that is like a baby that is just learning how to walk. Hey, I was like, shit, this driver will not speed me. We were sure there before the driver now opened up to us that his brake has caught. I said, I don't enter basic. No wonder this driver couldn't move faster. Like the driver was just not speeding at all, at all. We think that we are just going to Hero or Marande. So he opened up to us that he doesn't have a brake. You understand? That the brake is not that functioning again. Hey, I was like, I don't enter am. You see this Kogi, I will go and come back in the mighty name of Jesus. Save and sound. No, nothing will happen to me. So we were just going, we were going. You know what this driver that they know what they did though. Like you already knew your motor is not functioning. Like you knew that you are not strained to that, but he is now like he was playing victim. You understand that kind of thing? That like you know that your motor is not okay and you were now playing victim that you're now doing like somebody that's not eating for this. Waiting concern me. Are you not the one that owns the car? Don't you know you had a brake failure before? Like I don't even understand. We were just going gradually till time was going. On a normal day, Ilorin to Kogi is 8 to 9 hours, roughly 8 to 9 hours. And we already we took off late. We took off around past 11. So I was just like, then we are ready to enter what's it called? Kogi by midnight because we are already late. And plus the motor wasn't even speeding at all. So we got to a point, he saw one mechanic or so, he repaired it and see, it wasn't working at all. That's when the driver started doing somehow. Ah, see, I don't even know how to narrate this story. Maybe I'll just give you a gist later. But now I'm not in a good mood for that because I'm rushing to catch up with some things because of my traveling tomorrow. So I might not be able to. But shall know that this girl here, I've seen a lot in my life. See, especially for the past few days now. I've seen a lot. When I was coming back, I got a lot on my head like this. You see, a lot. Na me they see am. Come and ask me if you want to know the meaning of a lot. Chat me up and ask me that what's the meaning of a lot because I don't pass through a lot in my life. Anyway, see, I'm rushing. So bye bye.
So, as I've said earlier, that I traveled to Kogi on Thursday, on Sunday to collect my certificate, and I traveled down on Sunday because I don't want to waste Monday. You understand? They will not work on Sunday, so I traveled on Sunday because my traveling will take a whole day. So that by the time I will get there on Sunday night, I'll be able to collect anything I want to collect on Monday and lately Tuesday, and by Wednesday I travel back home. but the case wasn't that easy. Seriously. So as tired as I am, I on Monday, I dust all my things. I carry my documents required one. I took off to our Senate building because before I left school, I've already done my clearance. I've marked all my clearance. I've submitted it so that I did that so that whenever I want to come for my certificate, it will be so easy for me. There will not be need for going from one office to the other. So on Monday, as early as possible, because I heard that they attend to people as early as possible, I got to our Senate building by around that 8 or past 8, so many past 8. Unfortunately, we have to go and confirm the payment of our certificate from the student account officer. So I went exactly. I did like before the man came, we've already lined up in front of his office. When he came, he attended to us, he signed on it, and then just to move ahead to collect our certificates. That's all. There is no long processes. But immediately we got to the room giving our certificates, they asked us to go and wait downstairs under a cashew tree, which we did. That they are coming to collect everything, that we are going to submit it, then they will bring our certificate for us and distribute it. So they came down, I think around that past 9 or to 10, and then when they came, we submitted. They called according to faculty. We submitted and they took it up, and they gave us 3 hours later that they are coming back. But now Nigeria timing, they can never be between they can never keep up to time. So I think after 4 hours, roughly 4 hours to 5 hours, because we submitted around that past 9 or to 9, I can't really remember now, but they came back around past 2. Around the past 2, they came back that our certificate, like we submitted in the morning, as they were calling names, people were collecting their certificates, writing down their name, or original copy collected by me, stuff like that. When it got my turn, the person before mine, they gave out his certificate, and I saw my slip that I submitted. They've stamped on it, but the certificate I saw on it wasn't mine. I was confused. I was like, hey, is it that my certificate is not there or what? It was when I now saw that it was the matric number before my they printed. That's when I was literally confused that what's happening. I was trying like calm down, Pelumi, don't worry. So when it got to my turn, the person sharing it too was confused. He saw that the name on the certificate payment, like payment slip, is not the same as the certificate they brought down. So he was checking. So he noticed that he did a mistake, and then he didn't call my name. I was like, okay, call my name, even though you know that you did a mistake. At least let me know that yes, I still have hope. So he didn't call my name. He called all the people out, and then people finished collecting their certificates. And it was time for the next batch to submit, because before they came down, people are already waiting for them so that they can also submit, and they will give them another 3 hours, and then they will bring it down. So after everything that happens that day, the man shall asked me to wait for another 3 hours so that they will bring down my certificate. And then after the 3 hours, roughly 4 hours again, around that past 6, they brought it down, and then I collected my certificate. I was so happy that day I because what I came for was successful. So I called my parents that I'm done with what I came for, and they were so happy too. So I got home, like I went back to where I stayed to prepare for my journey ahead. Yes, I went back home, and the next day I took off for my journey. That was on Tuesday. So when I got to Loring Park, guess who I met as the first bus? Is that stupid driver that carried me when I was coming. That motor will no get break. As I got to park like this, I met that motor as the first bus. I told those babas in the garage that I'm not following this particular motor. It was like, what happened? I narrated what happened to that baba. So the baba now, I think he told maybe one of the ogas there, and the ogas was like, he was arguing with me that it can never happen. That how will somebody carry us from Ilorin garage and the motor will not have brake? That the driver did not like his life, stuff like that. Last, they argued with me. I told them that this motor is not okay, but they don't want to believe me. So I kept quiet. I was bent down on I'm not following this particular motto. So later on, a man came and he heard what we were saying, and the man now, like,
intervene. He was like, is it true? I narrated what happened to the man. The man went to meet the guy. He was like, how is this thing? Stuff like that. The man was like, I hope he has repaired it. They said he has repaired it. But me, I know that that man is stingy to the core. He didn't even repair that car. So last they find another motor, and then we took off. As we're going, you see this wilderness that I am, that's where our motor stopped again. You see, I don't even understand those drivers. Is it that they don't want to spend on the motor? Because I believe the vehicle you are using to work, you should be able to spend on it, because after collecting a huge amount of money from passenger, you still pack them like fish. Still, you will not repair your motor, and then you will now, seriously, see this wilderness. That's where our motor got spoiled, and we spent more than 2 hours in this wilderness before we took off again. So after we took off, it was late already. I got to Lorry past 11. I was stranded, and seriously, you will see the end of this video, because I was stranded on the streets of Ilorin, because before I could even get a place to sleep. And then thank God for the safe journey, because it wasn't. So I got home on Wednesday. I took off on Tuesday from Ayingba, Kogi State, and I got home on Wednesday. So thank God for the safe journey. You see my last clip, that was when I was stranded in the midnight when I got to Lorry. But thank God I later got a place to pass the night. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. And please like this video, comment, and don't forget to share. Bye bye.